Hashtag, she said, fire the cancer patient. She's useless now. Then karma destroyed her career. My boss texted me to fire my coworker Sarah because she had cancer. When HR investigated, they discovered something that ended my boss's career forever. I, 29, female, work as a team lead at a mid-sized marketing agency. Been there 4 years, love my job, love my team. We handle social media campaigns for restaurants and small businesses. Nothing glamorous, but steady work with good people. My boss, Jennifer, 42, got promoted to department manager 8 months ago. Since then, she's been obsessed with optimizing human resources and eliminating dead weight. Red flags, but I figured every new manager goes through a power trip phase. Sarah, 34, joined our team 2 years ago. Incredible graphic designer, sweet personality, always brought homemade cookies for everyone's birthday. 3 months ago, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. Stage 2, treatable but required surgery and chemo. Sarah handled it amazingly. Scheduled treatments around project deadlines, worked from home when possible, never complained. Her work quality never dropped. If anything, she became more focused and efficient. But Jennifer saw opportunity. Last Monday, Jennifer called me into her office. We need to discuss Sarah's situation, she said, closing the door. I assumed she wanted to coordinate coverage for Sarah's upcoming surgery. Her performance has become inconsistent, Jennifer continued. The cancer thing is obviously affecting her work. That's not true, I said. Sarah's been maintaining her usual standards. Look, I get that you're friends with her, but we can't run a charity here. Clients need reliability. She's been nothing but reliable, I replied. Jennifer leaned forward. Between you and me, we need to start documenting performance issues. Build a case. For what? Eventually, we'll need to let her go. I can't have someone who might be unreliable long-term. I stared at her. You want to fire someone for having cancer? I want to protect this department's reputation. Sarah's situation is unfortunate, but business is business. That's illegal, I told her. Not if we have legitimate performance concerns. That's why I need your help documenting issues. I won't do that. Her tone shifted. As your supervisor, I'm asking for your cooperation. Team players help each other out. 2 days later, I got this text. Jennifer asterisk, need you to write up Sarah for the Morrison campaign delay. Blame poor time management. Me asterisk, Sarah wasn't responsible for that delay. Client changed requirements 3 times. Jennifer asterisk, I don't care. We need documentation. Just write something up. Me asterisk, I won't falsify a write-up. Jennifer asterisk, then I'll handle it myself. But remember, I evaluate your performance too. Me asterisk, are you threatening me? Jennifer asterisk, I'm reminding you how teamwork works. Fire the cancer patient, she's useless now anyway. Clients don't want to work with someone who might die on them. I screenshot that immediately. Did she really just put that in writing? Me asterisk, to clarify, you want me to fire Sarah because she has cancer? Jennifer asterisk, I want you to fire an underperforming employee. The cancer is just context for why she's become unreliable. Me asterisk, Sarah's performance has been excellent. Jennifer asterisk, look, I'm trying to be nice about this, but she's a liability. What if she dies in the middle of a big campaign? What if clients find out we have someone with cancer handling their accounts? It's bad optics. Me asterisk, that's discrimination. Jennifer asterisk, it's business reality. Fire her by Friday, or I'll question whether you're management material. I forwarded everything to HR immediately. Hashtag update 1. HR moved faster than I expected. Turns out explicitly telling someone to fire the cancer patient triggers immediate investigations. The HR director, Marcus, called me at 7 a.m. Thursday. Can you come in early? We need to discuss your complaint. I arrived at 6:45. Marcus was waiting with the company lawyer and another HR representative I didn't recognize. We've reviewed your screenshots, Marcus said. This is extremely serious. We're opening a formal investigation. They interviewed me for 2 hours. Every detail, every interaction, every text message. They made copies of everything. We're placing Jennifer on administrative leave pending investigation, the lawyer explained. You'll report directly to regional management temporarily. Jennifer found out when she tried to badge into the building, and security escorted her out. Her access was revoked overnight. She called me 47 times that morning. I didn't answer. Then the voicemail started. You backstabbing bitch. I was trying to help you advance your career. Do you have any idea what you've done? I have a mortgage. Sarah's going to die anyway. I was just being practical. Answer your fucking phone. We need to talk. I forwarded those to HR too. Hashtag update 2. The investigation revealed Jennifer's discrimination went way deeper than just Sarah. HR interviewed every employee privately. The findings were shocking. Jennifer had tried to push out Tom because he was too old at 58. She denied promotion to Maria because pregnant women aren't committed to career growth. She'd reduced hours for Kyle after he disclosed his anxiety disorder. She'd made multiple comments about not hiring diversity cases who might play victim cards. She kept a spreadsheet rating employees by reliability factors, including age, health status, and family situations. But Sarah's case was the worst. Jennifer had been building a false performance file, backdating negative reviews, and planning to claim Sarah's cancer made her unable to fulfill job requirements. The smoking gun was Jennifer's email to her friend at another company. Got a cancer case I need to dump. Building the documentation now. These people always think they're protected, but there are ways around it. HR found this during their email search. Jennifer had used her company account. Hashtag update 3. Jennifer hired a lawyer and threatened to sue for wrongful termination. This backfired spectacularly. Her lawyer sent a demand letter claiming Jennifer was fired for personnel management decisions and demanding her job back plus damages. Our company's legal team responded with a 40-page document detailing every discriminatory act, complete with screenshots, emails, and witness statements. The demand letter disappeared quickly. Meanwhile, Jennifer started social media campaign claiming she was the victim of a woke mob and cancel culture. She posted on Facebook, "Lost my job for making tough business decisions." Apparently trying to maintain productivity standards is now discrimination. This is what happens when feelings matter more than results. Someone tag our company in the comments asking for our side. Our PR team released a statement, "We take workplace discrimination seriously. When employees violate federal employment laws and company policy, termination is appropriate. We stand behind our decision." The post got shared 500+ times, mostly people criticizing Jennifer. Hashtag update 4. Jennifer's job search became a nightmare quickly. Word travels fast in our industry. Her discriminatory texts went viral in marketing professional groups. Someone created a compilation screenshot showing her worst messages. She applied to 23 companies. Results: 18 rejected without interview. 4 phone screenings, then rejected. 1 in-person interview, then rejected after reference check. The in-person interview was brutal. They asked directly about the discrimination case. Jennifer tried to spin it as managing difficult employees, but they'd already seen the screenshots. The company called our HR afterward. Marcus told them exactly what they needed to know, legally speaking. Jennifer got desperate and applied for lower-level positions. Same result. Even entry-level marketing coordinator roles rejected her. She tried changing her LinkedIn profile to hide our company, but recruiters do background checks. She also tried using her maiden name on applications, but social media made it easy to connect the dots. One recruiter told her straight up, "Your reputation precedes you. No one wants the liability. You're unemployable in this industry." Jennifer then tried switching industries entirely: real estate, insurance, anything. But Google searches kept bringing up articles about her case. Hashtag update 5. The legal consequences started piling up. The EEOC opened their own investigation based on HR's findings. Multiple employees filed complaints. Sarah filed a lawsuit for disability discrimination and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Jennifer was named personally as a defendant. The State Labor Department launched an investigation into systematic discrimination at companies Jennifer had managed previously. 3 former employees from her previous job came forward with similar stories. Jennifer's lawyer dropped her when she couldn't pay her bills. Hashtag update 6 final karma. Jennifer's life completely imploded. She couldn't find work in marketing anywhere. Started applying to retail jobs, but even they did background checks and found news articles about her case. She eventually found work at a call center, but got fired after 3 weeks for attitude problems with coworkers. She filed for bankruptcy after legal fees and losing her discrimination lawsuit to Sarah. Her credit was destroyed. Had to move back in with her parents at age 42. They weren't happy about it either. Her dad made her pay rent. Her ex-husband used the discrimination case in their custody battle, claiming she was morally unfit to have primary custody. lost primary custody of her kids, now only gets them every other weekend. She had to sell her car and take public transportation everywhere. Last I heard, she's working part-time at 2 different fast food places, still trying to make ends meet. Still owes Sarah $85,000 from a lawsuit judgment, which follows her everywhere. Her house was foreclosed on. She tried to short sell it, but couldn't find buyers once they Googled the address and found news articles. The homeowners association in her neighborhood actually asked her to leave because other residents were uncomfortable. But here's the best part. She still doesn't think she did anything wrong. She sent me a Facebook message last month. I hope you're happy. You destroyed my life over political correctness. I was just trying to run an efficient department. Sarah probably would have quit anyway once the chemo got bad. I saved the company from a lawsuit, and you turned everyone against me. This is what happens when you try to be a strong leader in today's world. I screenshotted it and sent it to Sarah. We both had a good laugh. Sarah, by the way, is doing amazing. Her treatment was successful. She's been cancer-free for 6 months, and she got promoted to senior designer with a $15,000 raise. I got promoted too, to department manager, Jennifer's old position. Turns out companies value leaders who protect their employees from discrimination. The company implemented new anti-discrimination training and policies. We're doing better than ever. Jennifer occasionally creates fake social media accounts to harass former coworkers, but we just block and report. Some people never learn that actions have consequences. All she had to do was treat Sarah with basic human decency. Instead, she chose to be a discriminatory monster and documented it in writing. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Thanks for reading, and remember, if your boss ever tells you to discriminate against someone, screenshot that evidence and report it immediately. The law is on your side.